Hi, so welcome to this market watch after 2nd of September, and let's do a quick analysis कि कल 3rd of September में कौन कौन सी अच्छी ट्रेड्स हम ट्रैक करेंगे. So of course Concord gave a very good move और इसको मैं 700 से ट्रैक कर रहा हूँ. The only reason I don't explicitly go for Concord like companies is these are very much a गवर्नमेंट की कोई भी डिसीजन चेंज में ये कंपनीज बहुत अफेक्टेड होती है, लेकिन इन जनरल इफ़ यू आर ट्रैकिंग और ट्रेडिंग ऑन दिस लुक्स रियली गुड फॉर मी. एक्साइड इंडस्ट्री आई थिंक 180 टारगेट इज़ ओके फॉर मी. हम लोग ये कल से हम लोग स्टार्ट किए थे इसको, एक्साइड और वोल्टास, इन दोनों ट्रेड्स को. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो लुकिंग गुड, बट आई थिंक 180 इज़ गुड एंड आई वॉन्ट टू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम एक्साइड एंड दिस इज़ ऑल्सो ट्रू फॉर APLLTD. MINDTREE is definitely one of the companies जिसको बहुत अच्छी लग रही है, और APL लिमिटेड भी और एक कंपनी है. हेवल्स और सीमेंस दोनों ऑल टाइम हाई बनाए हैं, एंड हेवल्स का 1400 का टारगेट हैज़ बीन रीच्ड एंड दिस इज डन फॉर मी. सिमिलरली सीमेंस का was also able to make an all time high. LTTS gave a good tracking, good closing, तो मैं LTTS और MINDTREE डेफिनेटली मैं अपने रेडार पे रख रहा हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स IRCTC भी 2800 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग दी है, and this also looks good. Cummins India is also looking good. So in general and for MGL is definitely looking good, and together with that Cummins India is these are the two top companies जिसको मैं ट्रैक करूँगा. बालाकृष्ण इंडस्ट्रीज हमने कल रात को वीडियो पोस्ट किया था, एंड टुडे यू कैन सी ये बहुत अच्छी एक मूव दी है, नियर अबाउट 3%. ICICI Prudential Life is also looking good, लेकिन ये एक बॉक्स में है, but you never know the way HDFC Life here you can see HDFC Life आज all time high बनाई. So maybe going forward this is also coming for other insurance sector companies. Let's do a quick look at SBI Life. SBI Life भी all time high बनाई है आज, and 1200 के ऊपर के क्लोजिंग हमारे लिए important थी, which happened yesterday, and today you can see it's going towards went towards 1250. Let's see. I am just waiting for the market to correct, or rather to consolidate, so that I can find my next winner and the next stock. Of course there are a lot of companies over here. Navin Fluorine is also made an all-time high, but you see the length of the size of the candles are actually not that much of an interest to me. Cholafin एक बहुत अच्छी trade थी, and this is ongoing, and it went towards 588 levels. हमने इसको 585 का हमारा टारगेट था for short term as per the technicals, and that has already been achieved today. So this was also a good trade. I think going forward IGL, MGL, all of these two companies especially looks good, together with Cummins, Emphasis, MINDTREE, as well as, what did I say here, LTTS. And LTI is also making smaller candles and not all-time high. Here you can see this is inching towards 5500, but I think this is absolutely a good level for me to step away from it. Rather I would be concentrating more on companies like Emphasis for now. Other than that McDowell और UBL ने आज all time 52 week high बनाया, but this structure doesn't look that interesting to me. And yeah, let's do a quick spin. Actually अगर मैं कोई इंटरेस्टिंग अगर ट्रेड दिखी जिसमें मैं ट्रेड करना चाहता हूँ, दिस CIPLA is also one of the companies जो बहुत अच्छी एक क्लोजिंग दी है, and particularly it was able to close above the levels of 950, and this I think is definitely going to be one of my top watch for tomorrow. So tomorrow I will keep it simple, and let's end this video over here. LTTS, MINDTREE, APL Limited, CIPLA, together with MGL, IGL I think, and ICICI Prudential Life. Balakrishna ने हमारा टारगेट ऑलरेडी अचीव किया है, so there is not much I want to stress over here. Aramco Cement was also one of the trades which we closed today. Aramco Cement में हम बहुत दिन से ही हम लोग ट्रेड में हैं, and let's see, and other than that of course there is Canara Bank above 163, and I just posted a video on SBI card, उसका भी हम ट्रैक करेंगे 1145 levels. and MFSL आज भी ये it was able to go towards 1000, so this is turning out to be a really good trade in the sense we are buying anywhere over here and we are always selling at 1000. So this 1100, and this is absolutely ongoing since last few sessions, so it has always paid off really good. Let's hope for the best. UBL and McDowell's they look weak, and so theoretically I really doubt if they would be able to move from this end, और अगर move किए तो that would be another good trade. PI industry Pidilite हमने कल trade किया था, today it made an all-time high, so right now is facing a resistance at 2360 levels. Let's see if it is able to hold 2300 levels. Bata India is also very interesting. आज ये 1800 के ऊपर गई थी and now it's trading, and going forward I think Bata India would be one of the good trades which is going to come out. Coromandel also tried to move past 800 but it faced some high resistance from higher levels. In general the market looks good. Star हमारा 615 का target है and today it went towards 623. Let's see हम स्टार में 650 के ऊपर ही घुसेंगे. Until then let it just consolidate and move as per it thinks. So you see Trent is also one of the good companies. इसमें हमने trade किया था since these days, and again this trade we closed at 1000 and now it is in a consolidation phase. This looks really good. Keep a track on Trent, and maybe going forward it will try to go towards 1100 levels in the short term. And Tata Consumer is also making smaller candles, so we actually need good trades, and for that we have to have good companies. I'm just browsing, so let's see. So there's or most of the companies you see which are not able to take part in this. Astral is looking good. 2100 के ऊपर अगर ये consolidate करता रहा for next 2-3 sessions, this will be good. Tech Mahindra looks really good for a long trade from here, and I think Tech Mahindra should be in your radar. Similarly, State Bank of India also it seems अगर ये 425 levels को अगर hold करती है, there can be more upside towards much higher targets. Especially 440 is doable from here, and so I have already tweeted about State Bank of India and Canara Bank and the levels. You can find it in my handle. Bharti Airtel is also looking good. Bharti Airtel, after a good move, is consolidating. Let it consolidate. This is going to turn out to be a good trade. Also Apollo Hospital, I think a good trade is upcoming. You can see ऐसे छोटे candles के बाद झट से ये बड़ी candles आनी चाहिए, and similarly it's inching towards it. So Apollo Hospital is also looking good. So is Petronet जितनी 227 या 230 के बीच में रहेगी उतना दमदार और उतनी violent इसकी movement होगी, and for a short term definitely I can say we are looking for 245ish target in Petronet. Let's see how it comes out. ICICI GI is also good. 1600 अगर होल्ड करती रही अगर 2-3 सेशंस इसी तरह की स्मॉल कैंडल्स बना के, so that would be really good. Coforge also is looking good for a good long trade. It seems like today there was some buying interest. Let's see if Coforge is able to take out this all-time high, and this granules we will wait for 350 above closing, and yeah. So we are here. Torrent Pharma हमने 2-3 दिन पहले हमने ट्वीट किया था how a closing above 3100 is going to make new highs, and this is exactly what happened. You can see in the next 2-3 candles it has been making all-time high every day. ONGC 120 levels acting like a resistance. This doesn't look good. Bandhan Bank also doesn't look good. Canara Bank 162 point something में जाके ये रिवर्स कर रही है. M&M let's see if it is able to hold the levels of 750. अगर 750 के नीचे closing आती है, like we discussed yesterday, there can be more weakness. Escorts also came towards below 1300 today, where we added, and then it was able to close at 1313 levels. We closed our trade at 1316, and we would be tracking the levels of 1350. 1350 is going to act like a resistance for now. अगर ये 1350 को breach करके अगर कल गई तो it would the next hurdle would be 1380, और उसको अगर breach की so we can expect a new all-time high in Escorts. Remember, new all-time high in Escorts in short term अगर ये targets ये दोनों अगर breach कर पाई तो, and it doesn't matter what the sentiment about in the auto sector is. and City Union Bank, it's after a good move. Let's see how it consolidates and whether it's able to give a closing above 160. Thanks a lot for listening. Hope this video was short enough and you were able to find all the interesting trades. Bye bye.